Good morning, everyone. Are we ready? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the special meeting of Sunland Park City Council. Today is March 9th, 2026. It is 9:10 a.m. If I can have the roll call, please.
Councilor Mili Sandoval,
Present.
Councilor Armando Mata,
Present.
thank you. Councilor Alberto Salmón,
Present.
Councilor Alberto Jaramillo, Councilor María Burciaga,
Present.
Councilor Raúl Telles.
Present.
We have a quorum, sir.
All right, thank you. We have a consent agenda for today. Items on the consent agenda are considered to be routine and will be enacted in one motion unless the council requests an item be discussed and voted on separately. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
I have a motion on the floor made by Councilor Salmon. Is there a second to approve the consent agenda? Motion has
Second.
been seconded by Councilor Burciaga. Let me have a roll call vote on the matter, please.
Councilor María Burciaga,
Aye.
Councilor Mili Sandoval,
Aye.
Councilor Raúl Telles,
Aye.
Councilor Alberto Salmón,
Aye.
Councilor Alberto Jaramillo, Councilor Armando Mata.
Aye.
Motion carries, sir.
Motion carries unanimously. The consent agenda has been approved. I have here a city manager's report. Is there a report?
Yes, sir.
There's a report?
Mhm.
Okay, city manager?
Good morning, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. Wanted to just highlight a couple of very important items at this special meeting. We have been working on putting together a retreat for the council. That meeting is, we've nailed down the time working internally with our team. If you could go to the next slide, please. May 4th through the 8th. This retreat will take place in Ruidoso. We will provide more details later, but I wanted to make sure we put it in everybody's calendar as soon as possible. You can see travel would be on the 4th of May and returning on the 8th. We do have a facilitator that'll be working with us. It's very important for members of this council and also for our directors who will be attending the retreat. We'll be covering a number of items, but we'll be starting off with a team building exercise on the 5th of May, followed by some strategic planning on the 6th and 7th. So we'll send this PowerPoint out to everybody, and I'll ask the clerk to go ahead and block out your calendars as well as the directors. And if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. And then lastly, if you could go to the next slide, please. What I wanted to do is just ensure that we're sharing this publicly for a few months. The city of Sunland Park, about 18 months ago or so, we went ahead and adopted a new seal for the city, and we also developed a new logo, which has been applied in the equipment and vehicles that you've seen, the employees driving, Public Works, and others. It's important that we continue the branding. A lot of this branding is integrated in our design. We're getting ready to launch some wayfinding along the Rio Grande Trail, and so we're integrating the branding. One of the things that has come up in our procurement office is whether or not some of the procurement of pads or pens qualify for this sort of branding, and the answer is it does. And so I've had a couple of conversations now with the state, and I put together this slide really just to let you all know. I also put together a white paper back on October 31st, 2025 that I sent up to the state. And in my conversations with Señorita Martinez, I wanted to let this council know that I know there's been in the past some questions as to whether or not if we ordered, for example, certain shirts or pads with the city logo, whether that is permissible or not. And ultimately, the authority falls on the procurement officer for the city. In the event the procurement officer has any concerns, I can submit a directive in writing so that it goes in the file. But the state does not have authority over it. And so I put the contact information in case there's any concerns. And that concludes my report, Mayor. I appreciate everybody logging in for this special meeting today. Thank you.
Any questions by the council?
Just one, Mayor. It's regarding the seal. That's the seal that we have right now. That's the current existing. That's not going to change, correct? That's different from the actual logo branding.
Mayor and Mayor Pro Tem Reyes, you're correct, sir. And it is not going to change. No, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, hearing no further questions, we have concluded the business of this meeting. I have 9:16 a.m. Without objection, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, councilors. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have